All right, so let's get it out of the way right now. Yeah, I accidentally shaved. I was just like getting ready to go to work and thought, oh, I'm gonna put up my hair in just a giant rat mess, because I never have any good ways of putting it up and getting it out of the way, because, you know, it's hard. I always have to have it in just like a double knotted ponytail, because at work I'm moving around so much, my body's, you know, bouncing and everything from being so mobile at work, that if I put my hair up in a big rat's nest like this, it just falls out and the weight of it gets shifting around. So like, this is fine for just casual whatever, but if I'm at work, it falls out, so I have to just like lame-o fucking put it in a ponytail or whatever, and I hate that shit. It looks ugly as hell. But I did this. I was like, I haven't worn eyeliner in a while, so let's smear on some eyeliner. And then I went, before I even get to the point where my facial hair is too long, where I desperately need a trim, let's just trim it right now. I'm gonna go a little bit more than that. Oh, that was too much. Now I have to shave it all off because I accidentally did the mustache way too short compared to everything else, and went, well, now it's uneven. Now I look like fucking Wolverine in X-Men. Now I look like I have that just under facial hair. So I just went, all right, well, I guess I'm shaving it down. So I did, and this is the shortest I've had it in like 10 years, outside of, you know, just a situation like this where it was a random mistake. You know, my facial hair hasn't been this short since I was growing it out, and my testosterone was still waking up. So yeah, here that is, and I immediately am stricken by the insecurities of it, of just like the gauntness of my cheeks, and my lip edges, my dimple edges, just like poofing out so much, and I'm just immediately looking at it like, fuck, ugly as shit, dude. Hate it. God, I hate it. And you don't have to lie to me in the comments, and you also don't have to fluff my balls either. It doesn't look good, but if you think, oh no, that looks good, you're wrong. It's just because it's different. It's different than what it has been. So I'm not saying it looks the absolute worst, but I'm also just generally not happy with it, because it reminds me of those insecurities of just the general shape of my face. And here we are. So thankfully I can just wear a lower face mask at work, because I work around old people, so I don't want to get sick or get them sick. That's a good excuse. At least give me a couple of days. I'll just do that, or I'll pull it down, whatever. It all depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, I'm also heavily debating bleaching and dyeing the lower half, if not lower 2/3 of my hair red. I'm thinking about doing that. I am afraid of bleaching dreadlocks because I've never bleached it before. I've put black semi-permanent / permanent dye in my hair, but that's a way less damaging process than bleaching. So, but all I want to do is lighten it enough to where the red takes. But what I would like to try to do is have like solid, vibrant, bold red, not just red on top of hair, but red. I just haven't bleached my hair in a long time. So I already have the stuff for it. I bought it months ago and just chicken shitted my way out of it and didn't do it. But yeah, I'm debating on it, and I might give it a try. I don't know. I'm just nervous of doing it and then damaging my hair. But I'll bleach it for less time as well. I won't do the maximum time, and I'll be sure to do like proper hydration and stuff. I won't let it dry out. Yada yada yada. I would have a professional do it, but I don't have anybody around here local who has experience dyeing dreadlocks, and also I don't have the money to pay someone $180 to do a bleach job on my hair, so I'll just do it myself like always. Yeah, today's a weird day. It's like 38 degrees, but the sun is out, and the buns are out too. There are many buns. I've said it's a bad joke. But the sun's out, so it's like beating down, but it's also like only 38 degrees because it's windy, so it's like a really nice kind of like 50-50 type day. It's windy and it's a cold wind, but the sun is warm, so it's like real feel. The real feel is different. My car says 38 degrees because that's also like the inside of my car. With I don't even know where's the thermometer on a car. Where does it get that information? Is it on the outside? Because then it's going to be weird with the sun beating down on it. If it can't be on the inside, because then it's just the internal temperature of the car, and that's controlled by you once you start driving. So what's the temperature? Where does it read that? Is it under the car? Because then that is like in the shade all the time. What do we do? So, I don't know. Regardless, yeah, that's my facial hair mishap. Haven't done that in a long time. And not happy about it, but here we are. This guy is hitchhiking, but going the wrong way. I'm so sorry, my man. I'm so sorry. Oh, he's actually going this way. I hate that it is so scary to hitchhike and to pick up a hitchhiker. I want nothing more than to stop and be like, yeah, dude, get in. I can only bring you this far because I might not be going where you are, but I'll bring you to like the next gas station. I'll bring you 5 minutes up the road to save you a little bit of time. Whatever. But like, it is such a stigma when it comes to it, and such a anxiety picking somebody up, as everybody knows, especially if you're a woman picking somebody up. And just not even just that. I mean, around here, I don't think anybody's being... It's such a fucking rural place that you're not picking up somebody who's doing crime. You're probably just picking up somebody who doesn't have a car and doesn't have a job and is just filling time by going for a walk, but then realize it's too cold, so now they have to get back to wherever they live, but they can't do it quick enough, so they're trying to hitchhike. You know, they're just trying to get a ride to the store or something like that. That's what it is. I see a lot of people just walking these barren-ass 55-mile-an-hour empty stretches of land, and they're just like carting groceries back to wherever they are. So it's like, I feel bad. I want to fucking stop and help, but it just takes one bad opportunity that I take, and then I'm just like suddenly having an issue or whatever. I don't know. And then when you pass that guy again and he sees it's you and you don't stop next time, it's like, what the fuck? Because hey, I drive this road every day going to work, and I've seen you walk in here many times, so I don't need that. It's like saying goodbye to somebody you see as you walk into the store to realize you're both still shopping, or they're still shopping, and now you keep bumping into them. It's like, we've already interacted. We can't keep doing this. I'm going to pretend I don't see you. What's this? Ramen? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just heading to work right now. But I just want to talk about that. Let me know what you guys think. Don't let me know what you think about my facial hair, because I already know the answer. And it doesn't matter what you say. I'm going to hate it regardless. And let me know what you think about dyeing my hair, and if you have any tips about dyeing dreadlocks, because I'm going to be watching so many tutorials to make sure I try to do it as right as possible. But yeah, that's about that.